Hello friends, welcome back to School Management System in Laravel. Last video we did like a class timetable inside academies. So class timetable how to work. Suppose first you can choose the class, and after you can class wise you can get a subject, and subject wise we made a here 1 week data like start time, end time and room number. So in this video I can do for you means student side we can show like class timetable. Suppose I go to student list. So this student have assigned some classes. Suppose this is the student 1. He is assigned like SS1 class. So SS1 class, let's go to SS1s. Like here, there, SS1 class. Here 4 subject assigned: English, Basic Technology, Basic Science Technology, and Science. So let's go to inside a class, and I can choose SS1. So you can see it here, subjects, English language. Let's search here. So you can see here is we are not add any class timetable data. So let's add some timetable data, and I add room number 1. I click on the submit. So you can see it, this data successfully saved. So this is the data we add here, this subject inside this class. So we need to show in a student side. So let's start now in student side. So first of all you can go students, and you can edit any students. Let's check where is the data we add more. So this student we can log in. I go to class timetables. I just go to SS2. I can choose this ones. Here data there, not there. So I think part-time inside data there. Okay, part-time inside data there. So we need to log in as a part-time student. So let's go to student list, and we can check who is a part-time. Suppose nobody there, so just edit the students, and you can change his class and part-time. After you can add like password 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and I copy the emails because these are all the testing data. So I copy, and here is a change here. So I log out, and I log in this student 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, let's log in. I close everything. I don't need any more. So you can see it my subject. So I go to insert subjects. So this is the I have subject for a SS means part time. Is all the subject for part time. So this is the part time. Inside whatever data you add, like a home economics, you are add like a this class timetable data here, start time, end time, room number. So we need to create another menu here like a my timetable. You click on the my timetable, so you can see is a home economics, like here name, and after you can see is the weeks, and you can see start time and end time with room number. So let's start now. Just you need to go to code, and after you can go resources, inside go to views, and inside you need to go layouts, and inside you can go edit.blade.php. okay, so just go to downs, and you can go like this is the admin, this is the like teachers, and this is the like a parent. So let's go up one minute. This is the like a student. You can see it here. So is a tab equal to 3 means the student. So just copy this my subject menu and put bottom like a my timetable, and here you can change like my subject to my timetables, and here also you can change my subject to my timetable. Okay, let's refresh the page. So you can see it here, new menu. I will click on the menu, my timetables. So it's going to new route. So let's create new route for student middleware. So just go to routes, inside go to webs. Okay, just go to down. Here is a student middleware. Just copy my subject. And here you can put like a my timetables, and here you can change timetable control, because we have already class timetable controller we have already created. So this one we can use here. Okay, now open your class timetable controller. I will go to definition, so it's automatic go. Otherwise, do you want to go app http controller inside class timetable controller? Just go last one, and here you can just make like comment student side. So we know this is the student side work. Functions, my timetables, and here you can make a listing code. So let's go up, and we can copy this all the listing codes not this one, just copy this listing codes here and put here. Okay, I think now it's good, no any issue. I can show you how to make this ones. Let's make this one comment first because we don't want to use now. After I can tell you step by step how we can use it this one. Okay, so here's my timetables. In student side we need to create a new file, my timetable. Just let's copy this ones and put here, and we can make a proper name. Just go to students folders. Here is the students. Inside you need to create a new files, my timetable blade.php. I think I made a mistake about spelling, so let's make a rename. Okay, now it's good, no issue. So just you can go to admin side. Inside you need to go class timetable. Inside you can see it list. Okay, just copy and paste here. When I close these files, I open the again files because look like a better. Just remove all the searching data. We don't need now searching data. Okay, we don't need this also this condition. So just remove these conditions, and we don't need a form. So just remove the form because we need to show here only data. So make like a proper design. And here also we don't need a button. So remove this button. And we don't need a input fields, so just remove all the input fields and remove all this data. We don't need all this data. Okay, now it's good everything. And here showing the week, start time, end time, room number. I think it's good. Let's make a close. Okay, now this is the HTML we have set up here, class timetable. So just you can change here my timetables. Here also let's remove this sometime like a coding about the PHP, means Laravel coding. So let's refresh so we can see it's working very well, not working very well. So I have just refresh the page and let's see. I hope no any errors. Taking time. I think something error there, 100% sure. Okay, because view inside we have write I have not saved this file. This range is the issue. Let's refresh again. So it's a get class variable undefined. So just go to controller and just save this file also and refresh the page again. So you can see it now working very well. So we need to show here our subject name, and this is the subject name. Inside we need to show is like week and start time, end time, and a room number. Suppose we are there, so and this is the subject name we have already get inside my subject. So let's go to inside and check where is the my subject there. So just go to webs. Inside you need to click my subjects, means you need to go student controller. Inside you can see my subject. Just copy this line and go to my class time. Let's remove this one because I can show you proper way how we can make it. Okay, and put here. So let's declare this controller above, already declared before, so we don't want to do again. Here I have passed my class ID, whatever I am logging, this class ID I have passed. So let's declare here use auth. So this is the class we can get all the subjects. So let's go to class subject model inside, and you can see it here all the join query, and join query wise we will get a class ID. So class subject inside about, suppose I go to class subjects, so you can see it here all the subject ID here there. You see subject ID there, here is a class ID there. So I log in user, here have a class ID. Suppose you can go user table inside, you can see it here class ID. I can show you, 1 minute please. So you can see it here class ID. Where is the class ID? Okay, here is showing the class ID. Whatever user I log in is a class ID. So I am passing here class ID, and I have made here join query, class subject and subject join query, class join query, user who is created by, and after we have made here class subject dot class ID, and so we can show you the class ID. Here we can make subject name, and also we have made a subject tag. This is the function we already done before inside my subjects. So we can use directly in my timetables. Okay, so everything is good. So let's make a DD and check we are getting the record. We are not getting the records. So dd and semicolon. Just refresh the page. So I can see I get a 6 record. Okay, let's go to my subject inside. So you can see 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So 6 record means 6 subject I will get here. You can see it here, subject name. Okay, so everything is good. So let's create here looping, and looping wise we need to get the our class timetable and data, so as value. Okay, so everything is good now. So we need to create one variable here, $result array. Variable means $result array, and we can store here like $data student means a subject, so as inside we can make a name. So what is the subject name? Like a subject name, so $value subject name, and this is the subject. Data as we need to pass inside result. Just we can pass here. So I can show you, make a dd and I refresh the page, so you can see it here. So every data inside name there. So here is a here this is the home economics. So we need to check this is the home economics subject inside what is the my timetable. So we need to make another query here. So before we need to make a query, we need to provide like a get week. So we need also week. Just you can go inside and you can make get weeks. Here also you make a for each loop as a, I think we can use the value week means W is going to inside. So let's go up and same we can copy this the array, and we can also copy the week ID, week name. So we can do it quickly. Okay, so I just create another array for data W, and I will declare here data W here, not data W. I can make a week array. So inside week we can pass here, and this is the whatever data here we can pass inside data weeks. So this data week we can assign inside data as means data subjects. So week is equal to $week, because above we already declare one variable. So let's go back again and refresh the page, and we can change here the name. So let's go back again and refresh the page. So no any error. You can see it here like a week inside is a 7 array. So you can see it like a week ID, week name. You see. So we need to add a start time, end time, and room number. Suppose this is the Monday. This is the subject, home economics. So what's the start time, what's the end time, what's the number for the Monday. So let's make, and we don't need a week ID, just need a name. So just remove. So let's go back again and just copy this line and go down and put here. Okay, I think now it's good. So here we can class subjects. So here we can pass like class ID, because we already get inside a class ID in a get record inside class subjects. So I will pass here class ID, and also I pass here subject ID, and value means W means this is the week ID I can pass in. So this is the class subject timetable model. We are storing data inside a admin side, and we have already created before this function. Class ID wise we can get the data, subject ID wise we can get the data, and week ID wise get the data. So we have made a like a for 3 where query, and we can check okay this class ID is matching, subject ID matching, or week ID matching. So we can get the data, and this is data we can pass inside start time, end time, and room number. Suppose I will get the data, so we can pass. Otherwise we can do here like a else part, and else part inside I can make a blank. So here is no any data because I can't get the data. So let's refresh the page and check working very well or not. Okay, so let's go to back again, refresh the page. So you can see it's no any errors. So just go to first one, home economics inside is a 7 array. So you can see like a week name Monday. So Monday start time is a 9 and end time is a close is 9, because we have made a like a very big class time. Okay, and is a room number. So this is the data we need to show inside my timetable. So let's remove this comment. We don't need any comment now more, means this debug mode $data result and is equal to $result. I will explain again for this how to I get a class ID, because we are getting here the class timetable, class subject model inside. We have already made here star, so we can get in the data. You can see it here, class subject dot star. So we are getting the class ID, and also we are getting the subject ID for here. This reason we have passed here. So I hope you have no confusion right now, so you can easily understand class ID, subject ID, and also week ID, because we have already there inside week ID. Suppose I go to class subject timetable, so you can see it here week ID, you see, because using these tables. So do you want to see how it's worked before? So please check old two videos so you can easily understand how we have made. Okay, so now everything is good. So let's this result we can change to get records, and this get records we need to go to inside my timetable and make here looping. So let's make, where is the looping I can make? I think we can make here looping for each get record has a $value, and here also make a and for each. Okay, let's go back again and refresh the page so we can check how it works. I go to back again, refresh the page, so you can see it like my timetable, my timetable, my timetable, my timetable is like a 6 time, because the home economics English language is a 6 subject here there, so showing here. So we need to change my timetable to here subject name. So let's go to value, and here go to controller. So what we write here, name. So just we can use here name, because this is the array data. So let's the results inside name. Okay, let's refresh the page so you can see it here, home economics, English, mathematics, basic technology, all the subject. So we need to show here also week. Okay, so we already get inside a array. Let's make a dd again and I can show you. Okay, let's go back again and I can show you inside home economic inside week array. Week array inside you can see like a 7 array, like a week name, start time, end time, and a room number. So we can loop using the weeks. So let's go back again, and here you can make like a one loop again, like for each. Just copy value week up. Why? Because here is a week words we have used this result. So here you can make a $value w means week. Now here make and for each. Here you can make tr. First we can make th, so it's like a week name, so we understand. After all rest of column we can make a td. So here is 3 column td. Okay, so let's using the name. So what words I write here, week name. So just I can show here week name. $value w here week name. So let's go back again and refresh the page. Attempts week array. Oh, because I use object, so just array we need to use like this. So let's back again, refresh the page. So you can see it like a week's name. I think we don't need like a capital, so just using the td, so it look like a better. Okay, let's refresh again page. So you can see it like a home economics all the week, English language all the week, and mathematics all the subject you can find out the week. So now we need to add here start time, end time, and room number. So this is the already we have passed inside a looping. So just go to back again and copy paste everything easily we can do it. And here you can change like start time, and here you can change like end time, and here also you can change room number. So data found, so going to here, or the data not found, so it's going to blank. So let's go back again and refresh the page. So you can see it like a, let's make like PM AM so you can easily understand. So suppose data is not blank, you can make here condition if is not empty, so date h a I a, and here you can make str to time. str2 time other data found. So it's going to years. Let's refresh the page and check how it looks so we can understand. See 9:12 am, same like here 9:12 am. So we can make here also like the same. So just copy and put here because we are using the that format function. So let's close this one, we don't need any more, and refresh the page. Let's see how it looks show. So you can see 9:12 p.m. So 9:12 p.m. also you can see room number. This is the data he not add, so not showing. Same thing is the English language, he can add all the data. So start time, end time showing, also room number here showing. So student need to go his my timetable and today what's the date, and he need to check okay home economics, today is Tuesday, okay my time for this date, this time and to this time. So he can easily understand for a weeks. And I think it's clear everything. Let's show you again all the codes after I close this video, means end this video. So what we did before we have created inside header one function my subject, means my timetable. Inside we have created one routes my timetable. After my timetables inside we have created one looping here. Looping wise we have get the data like a class subject wise. First we have get all the subject for the student, and this subject wise we have get all the week, and week wise we have get the his timetable. Okay, this is the class against this timetable and this subjects. Okay, so subject, class id and week id wise we have get a data about start time, end time and room number. And this is the all the array we can pass inside get record, and after we will display here. So I think very clearly I have explained. I hope do you want to understand. So do you have any questions, so please comment, I will always give you the answer. And do you want to like this video, so please like, and do you want to see like this video more, so please subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.